Welcome back to Chokitable Media. I want you to watch this harrowing video of what happened yesterday to Yemi Adamolekun when she went there to lay flower at a spot over there where these things happen. Let's see the way the security guys around the place, the way they treated her, and the women that went to lay the rich on that spot. And many people are asking, what is the meaning of this? Why should it get to this point? Laying a flower, not a gun, not ammunition, was destroyed. Look at the way they were struggling with this woman. It is quite unfortunate, which make many people to say, where is Nigeria going to? Because this is just uncalled for, just for flower, to lay flower on a spot. And when you go on social media, you hear many people talking against our visit to the place, talking as if it's just a crime to go to where people were killed and to lay flowers. These people are also Nigerians, which the same thing could also happen to at any time, which their security is not even guaranteed by the security agents. Even the security guys on the spot struggling with this woman, this innocent woman, or this innocent woman, if they got themselves in the net of the security agents, the senior security agents like the police, they will be crying for help. They will even be begging people to come and help them out because their right will be completely taken away from them. I don't have much to say. I just want you to watch. You also reason it out like they used to say in Nigeria. Reason it. Is this all right? Anyway, when people holding flag could be killed like flies, what do you think about, a bunch of flower just to honor the memory of those people that were killed? The more they struggle to stop people from remembering these people or remembering the events, the more stronger it will be when there's no dialogue, when there's no space for people to mourn and immortalize those people that were killed on their land, people that weren't harmed at all, young people that really wants the best for their country.
In Lagos, the executive director of Enough is Enough Nigeria, Yemi Adamolekun, was stopped and assaulted by security officers while attempting to lay flowers in honor of the victims of the 2020 SARS protests. The incident has sparked widespread condemnation on social media. A video shared by News Central TV showed Adamolekun being confronted by security personnel who prevented her from performing the symbolic act at the memorial site. Let's take a look.
We will take us down and build our land in faith to defend what is ours. Here we are as a people with.
And now you better stop that. You better stop it. You better stop it. Who allowed you to come into that here? Give my phone.
Please don't.
Oh yeah, keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Where freedom reigns and truth prevails, our land where there's hope for us all.
Was completely unacceptable. The Lekki toll gate has become a symbol site for remembrance of the SARS victims, where Nigerians annually commemorate those who reportedly lost their lives during the October 2020 protests. This incident raises questions about the right to peaceful remembrance and freedom of expression in public spaces. I'll take some reactions on X. This person actually posted on Instagram, stating, "It's painful to watch this. She only came to pay respect, yet she was treated like an enemy. When will we learn that power should serve the people, not crush them. They fear remembrance because truth exposes guilt. No one should be assaulted for honoring the victims. Well, Deji Adeyanju also condemned this. He wrote on X, I condemn the harassment of notable human rights activist Yemi Adamolekun of Enough is Enough Nigeria by the ever senseless security agents who have no respect or regard for human rights in Nigeria. And that's the actual point. Who authorized this move, actually? Because I will really doubt that this was an order that you should have no one in that area. I mean, I don't know if you have gotten any response from the Lagos state government as to why this happened to Yemi. She was just going to lay flowers.
Yes. I actually called earlier on that we need a statement and a response from the Commissioner of Police, because she mentioned, as Yemi Adamolekun mentioned, that he drove past the toll gate to the convoy of about 15 vehicles yesterday, and she saw that the Commissioner of Police in Lagos State, Commissioner of Police Olohundare, that's Jim Olohundare, and so we need to understand whether if this is the protocol as order given to the police to contain or to maintain peace and order in the state. But before I come fully to Yemi Adamolekun's story, Oji, let me just say two statements on Nnamdi Kanu's one. Number one is that the government is actually succeeding in making him a hero. And a number of people have said that they might not necessarily agree with all that he stands for, but by denying him access to justice, they are actually making him a hero. And a lot of people who stand against unfairness and injustice are coming out to speak against it. The second is that Nigeria has lost too much as a result of his consistent incarceration and the lack of respect of this government of the rule of law. I say this because we have lost so much money with the sit-at-home order every Monday in the Southeast, which could have been averted, because the same the same treatment given to bandits and terrorists in the north who actually committed crimes, who actually killed people, whereby they granted them amnesty and they are negotiating with them, and someone who is allegedly a terrorist is starkly different. And this is the selective justice that Nigerians are crying out for. What I want to just say as a sound of warning is that let us not let this thing get out of hand. We've seen the day of protest. It means that the people are not backing down. There's only as much as you can push people back against the wall, but let the government do right and obey court orders with regards to Nnamdi Kanu. This cry has gone on for too long. Now let's move on to what happened yesterday at the toll gate. I said earlier, when we were speaking privately, about the fact that I believe that the police is actually misunderstanding their role in society in terms of protecting lives and property, because it feels as if their brief is to protect the lives and property of a few, or the government, as it were. So it's now the police and the government against the people, whereas the duties are set out in the Constitution means protection of lives and property of Nigerians. But what we see is that there's this antagonism against the people of Nigeria, especially when there's peaceful protests. What could one woman have done that about 3 or 4 man-o-war operatives came to, two of them accosted her? Then she said that whilst they were doing this, 4 armed policemen approached her, and then 2 of them were asked to escort her and the lady that was taking the picture off the grounds. We can see the video there. And the highlight of this is that what one of them said to her, a female policewoman who was there, according to what she said, is that they said, "Are you not enjoying the peace as you have it now?" And then you ask the question, what kind of peace are we talking about?
Peace of the graveyard.
Peace of the graveyard, where peace means that the people are silenced and we are like robots, according to what the government says, and you deprive the people of their constitutional guaranteed right to peaceful protest. Is that the peace that Nigeria or this administration wants, where the people's voices are silenced? That's not the peace that we are looking for. And so when they keep saying, "Oh, let's keep peaceful," what is the definition of peace? She had a right to go there to lay wreaths. She was not even protesting peacefully, because she said a number of people that were called to come out to protest were afraid. This is what we have done to the Nigerian youths. We have caused them to be afraid, to stay back, and gradually silencing their voices. Is this the legacy of this administration? This Democrat that has been praised for his play and his role in the democracy that we enjoy today, now depriving young people today of the same rights that he enjoyed. And I'm talking about the Tinubu administration now. So I just want to say that, number one, the police has to rethink its strategy in how it manages its affairs with civilians, the civilians as well, how it manages its affairs, and the right to peaceful protest. Then this thing around, once you see people gather, they are jittery. Why?
Yeah.
As long as they are not violent, no need to use tear gas, no need to fire bullets, even though the police spokesman came out to say that, oh, they didn't fire, but we heard the gunshots.
Yeah.
And so what we are asking for is that let the police do right. We've asked for police reform, let there be an actual reform, and let the people feel protected by the police, and not as if the police is taking sides with the government against the Nigerian people.
Well said, Ayo. Well said.
This is Chukitable Media. Don't forget to put your own comments in the comment section. Let me know what you feel. Are you part of the people, gullible youths online that will be writing nonsense about what the genuine citizens are doing, both in the diaspora and in Nigeria, to make Nigeria better? Put your comments in the comment section. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. God bless you as you do. See you next time. Bye-bye for now.